Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, depending on the time in your area when you watch this video. Tom here, everybody. You read that title correctly. Memories of Saturday Morning. Remember back when you were a preteen and you waited all week long for that one day of the week when it had some of the best TV shows you ever saw, even if most of them are animated? That's right. I'm talking about none other than Saturday Morning. The one single day in a week where you could get up, go downstairs, have breakfast while still wearing your pajamas, and if you were an all-American, red-blooded American preteen like me, you probably weren't eating a cereal full of cereal, but you were probably eating a cereal full of toy surprise inside. Now, I've noticed a lot of my favorite shows from Saturday Morning on DVD. And this is a new series of mine where I will show you what DVDs I have of some of my favorite Saturday morning shows. And now you will see what I have so far. First up, we have everybody's favorite Stone Age family, who is synonymous with the catchphrase, Yabba Dabba Doo. That's right. I'm talking about none other than the Flintstones and Fred Flintstone himself. This is just the first season. I do have plans to collect them all, and it comes with some pretty cool features for it, and it's really nice to see on DVD once again. And well, you just gotta love Hanna-Barbera, and I've always enjoyed the Flintstones. Another Hanna-Barbera favorite of mine, starring the first family of the future, synonymous with this catchphrase, Jetson, you're fired! That's right. I'm talking about none other than the Jetsons, the first family of the future who lived in the 21st century in the year 2062. And the Jetsons were always one of my favorite cartoons that I would watch without fail. And I have even better news about the DVD. I hear they're going to put the second season of the Jetsons out, and that was made later on, and there was a few differences in it that you can tell, but only if you've seen the first series of the Jetsons, and I do have plans to get that DVD. And coming up next, one of my dad's favorites and one of mine. There's no real catchphrases, but that's because, well, these two hardly ever say anything. I'm talking about none other than Tom and Jerry. I got the first season right here, and I also have, I do believe, the second season on DVD, and all more. And I think the really cool thing about Tom and Jerry is you can get the old cartoons like these, the classics that I grew up on, only there's also a lot of brand new movies out on DVD too, and so I'll be collecting those as well in the near future. Now, coming up next, I'm going to be moving into the live action stuff. Yes, there was actually live action TV shows on Saturday morning when I was a kid, and one of them was my favorite, created by Sid and Marty Krofft, H.R. Pufnstuf. And this is the complete series, and believe it or not, when I saw it as a kid, we actually had a black and white TV, so this is like the first time I get to see it in color, and I didn't realize just how much color I was missing out on. Only this is a really great series for anybody, and I just found out that they put the Pufnstuf movie on DVD, which I never did see because I was too little at the time. Only I can't wait to see it now, and I have plans to get that as well. Up next, also created by Sid and Marty Krofft, and it might be one of my favorite Sid and Marty Krofft series, mainly due to just the mixture of fantasy and reality and music that they had. I'm talking about none other than Sigmund and the Sea Monsters first season. I really hope someday they bring out the rest of it. Only for right now, I'll just have to settle for this DVD set. And if you like Sid and Marty Krofft, I highly suggest it. And now, another bunch of DVDs that I have, also made by Sid and Marty Krofft. No, it's not the movie, it's the actual TV show, The Land of the Lost. And I enjoyed these immensely as a kid. And I have season number 1, season number 2, and season number 3. And although they're all really good episodes, I gotta say I think my first most personal favorite is none other than the first season. Why? Because in the last episode it actually shows that the Marshall family does indeed make it back home. Now, I would really like to hear from my viewers. What are some of your memories of Saturday mornings, and what kind of TV shows did you watch when you were a kid on Saturday mornings? And please put your comments down below in the comment box. And that's all for now from your good buddy Tom, everybody.